Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be drawing Godzilla running to Scylla from Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. So I think I can do good, and I'm going to start with Godzilla's head right around here, in this area. And I didn't make a video in a while because I lost power in the hurricane I meant. But first, I'm going to start off with his brow right here. First, Godzilla's going to be, his brow is going to be going up. He's kind of bending down. First, it's just going to be like, something like that for the first part. And then his snout right here. I always draw Godzilla's snout so short, but stop doing that now. Well, maybe not in my Shimo and Godzilla Atomic and Ice Blast. But I'm not gonna mess up too much this time. Well, I hope not. And you can fast forward the video whenever you want if I just take too long on some parts, because I don't like it being slow. I'm slow at drawing, trying to get it perfect. But is everything gonna turn out perfect? Yeah, I don't think so. So it's gonna be something like that for the first part, is snout. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw his eye part of his brow, but not his eye actually. Something like that. And his bottom jaw is going to start back here, and it's just going to go I'm going to pause after I finish the jaw, because I kind of got the face down. So it's just going to be like something like a misstep. Something like that for the first part of the head. And while I have a chance, yeah, my cat's meowing. And I'm gonna curve this around. And I'm gonna curve it down just slightly right there, because I'm gonna fit his tongue in right there. But first, before I get to the tongue, I'm gonna start on his teeth. So his teeth could be different sizes, shapes. One could be curvy, one could be straight, one can be tall, one could be small. But I don't really do that with Godzilla. I don't know why, I just never did before. And so yeah, I never really do that, but I still make it bigger and smaller. Now I'm gonna do his tongue. So he's like kind of roaring at the same time while he's running to Scylla. So that's what I'm kind of drawing. I'm gonna get a head start on the neck coming up here. Well, it's not really going up, going more straight over there. And this part will come, come about to right. I have to fix that. It's like he's bending down. Wait, he is bending down. It's gonna be like that for his neck. That's what I'm gonna do. And I might go ahead and draw the eye. Something, I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna draw his pupil. Or because he's going to Scylla. I don't know, I could do better on that. I'm just gonna, I'll fix anything I need to fix at the end. So I got his nose there. And I'm gonna get a head start on the first part of his body, but I'm gonna leave a space right here for his arm to come out. And now I'm just gonna make every detail on Godzilla, just these things. If I go too slow, you can or go too fast. I never go fast. I doubt I'll ever go fast on any video I make. I don't know if I like going fast or slow or not. I don't know either. But I'll just go ahead and make I'll just make all the details on Godzilla's neck and head, and mostly both of them. And then I'll go on to Godzilla's body. So first I'm just gonna do all the neck first. First I'm gonna do these spikes here. So I'm just gonna stop right there until I get to the body. And then this comes up and turns into a spike. The middle one is the smallest one. So try to make it a bit small. Like that. And then I'm gonna just make this detail. And then the gills, and I'll probably stop. I'm gonna draw 4 gills because Godzilla has 4 gills. So it's just gonna be like that, and yeah, it's like that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get to his arm. His arm will start about right here, and will come around here. And yeah, like that. And I'm not gonna make his arm too big because before I started this channel, I always used to draw Godzilla's arms way too big. But ever since I started this channel, I've been drawing pretty well. So his fingers are gonna curve. First they're just gonna be like that, and the second finger, and then third, you're gonna see it's gonna be something like this. Something like that, I don't know. And yeah, his finger will turn, it'll come right there. And well, then his thumb right here is gonna be right there. And so I can connect this right there. And for the other arm is gonna be, maybe I'm not gonna draw the other arm just yet. But as this goes, this will kind of get a bit rough. Like these things just get bigger. Like it just gets like this. Godzilla gets really, Godzilla is really big. Well, now that, ever since I watched Godzilla the X Kong the New Empire, I realized that, it seems like Godzilla's not really too big compared to all the monsters. Compared to the Drowned Viper T-Mod, I realized it doesn't look like he's so big then. So this is just gonna go over there. This is just gonna keep going. And then it's gonna come down. I don't really know what this part is, but his leg is gonna be over here. Well, he's gonna be running to Scylla in this, so I didn't really have to do this part. So this comes over here. His leg will be, oh yeah, his leg comes down here. And his other leg comes in front, yeah. So I didn't really have to erase that. Well, I'm just gonna do that instead. His leg will just come, and also I realized Godzilla has big legs. On Godzilla versus Kong, I realized his legs looked really big for some reason. gonna make his other leg come out and come back in. So that's why yeah. Also, his feet come right here, so I don't really have to do that. So his feet curve around here, and the others, and then Godzilla's leg can come high, but not what I just did. Something like that, and the other side can be like something like that. I'm not gonna go all the way up, and he's still in his original form, so he doesn't have, I mean, his legs are different when he's Godzilla evolved. So I don't really have to make them as skinny as I usually draw Godzilla. So this will come around right there. And this leg, and yeah, I should have made that skinnier. All I do is use a weird random eraser. And also, one thing is I haven't made a video because now I have a cold, which is so annoying. My last video was 4 days ago, right? Yeah, I think it was. So it just goes everywhere. Ow. And then this just comes, and his tail is gonna come over here. Well, I'm just gonna make Godzilla a bit differently on this part. He looks too skinny. I'm so used to drawing him so bigger. So skinnier when Godzilla evolved. This part comes out farther. Something like that, yeah. Goes like, you don't have to erase this part, not exactly, but just go like that. This part is a bit, it's like scaly, and I'll just bring this up. So it's gonna get rougher and bigger. And same thing with this, and I already drew the other one. So it's just kind of gonna stop. And for Godzilla's scales right here, it's gonna be something like this. And like a line down the middle, kind of like that. And I'm pretty much almost done with this. Except I haven't even drawn the spikes yet. I'll just go ahead and onto the tail, actually. It's gonna be something like that. And just some like scratch marks or something. And this is gonna be all rough here. You can make them however you like them. I just do it like this. I don't know if I should have been doing scales right here or what. I kind of forgot this part of Godzilla. I'm not gonna make a single other mistake on this video. Like, that's what I hope not. But I've kind of gotten him. But I'm just gonna make all his detail lines. It's gonna be these scale lines here, and I'm just gonna do something like that. If I go too slow, I don't know if I could go any faster on this video. I'm just gonna draw his knee right here, something like that. This is just gonna turn to scales. It could be like any 3, 2, 5, 4, I don't know. When I saw it on the movie. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. and some of these. Other leg, not much. And I'm pretty much almost done with this. Like, pretty much what I've gotten left is these spikes. I mean, what's Godzilla with no spikes? If you ever heard of Godzilla with no spikes, I think it would be really uncommon. If there even, I don't even think there are any Godzilla movies with no spikes. Well, in the movie Godzilla vs. Destroyer, he had no, like, his spikes were like tiny. So he's still in his original form, so his spikes will be quite different. But this is on the third row right here. It's gonna come in front. Spike right here. I kind of drew this one a bit weird. Well, it might be weird. It might not be, I don't know. But now for this row, it's just gonna come up. So this row is gonna be quite big. So, and now for these spikes. I have to erase that. Well, I'm just trying to get Godzilla's largest spike in. His largest spike is big, but I can't draw it for some reason. I can draw it, but I just can't for some reason right now. So it's gonna go completely up right there. This is not gonna be so fat. So this can be something like that. This spike continues over there. And for this spike, it's gonna be like something like this. I have no idea how to draw this spike. I am so bad at this spike. It looks awful already. Kind of goes like that. Got pretty much no other spikes to draw except the ones on this side, which are going to be really short. And I'm pretty much done, except I'm just going to draw the detail lines on Godzilla's spikes. And then I'm going to be pretty much done. Yeah, I like how this video turned out. No sounds. It's gonna be probably like this. So I have 18 minutes on this right now, if I'm right. So Godzilla's spikes are kind of like this. I'm just gonna draw this detail. I wish I knew how to speed up videos, because not speeding up is pretty annoying. If I have to, people see me drawing this part so long. Can you stop meowing? Come on. So, this, yeah, something like that. And so, I'm pretty much done with this video now. I'm actually surprised with how this went. I was gonna fix up a few things. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Wow! I forgot to draw Godzilla's other arm. How could I forget? So, I'm just gonna... So, before I do that, I'm gonna check some things first. I'm just gonna, I don't know, draw some bit of detail lines. So, I think I know how to draw Godzilla's other arm now. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be sticking out right here, but it's gonna be like that, and then the other side of his arm will be, this side of his arm will be like that, so he's like reaching over to Scylla, And I do not know how to draw this thing. I'll just focus on this part first. I'll figure it out how to draw this thing. I'll erase that claw actually. So it'll just be like that. It's gonna be, and a claw is gonna be over here, and then his third claw is gonna be over here. I'm just gonna draw that, and then I'm gonna draw his thumb right here. But did I draw this hand a bit weird? Yes, I did. I don't know. So, I was thinking about if I could draw dinosaurs on my channel, but I don't know if that would fit, since my channel name is mostly about Godzilla. So, I am good at drawing dinosaurs. This is the best dinosaur picture I could do. Tyrannosaurus. But, I'm not sure if I want dinosaurs on my channel. So I'm so close to being done. I'm just gonna draw the scales on his hand and the scales on his arm, and then I could be done. You can stop watching the video if you want. If you don't want too much detail on this. Well, I'm not sure if I do too much detail, do I? There's gonna be just some detail lines for stuff, and I hope you liked my video. I hope you liked my video. I will see you in the next one.